He's just getting in here, he's getting all eager and anticipating his Chinese feast, aren't you? Come on.
Hi, we'd pretty much like to order one of everything off the menu, please.
We are practicing our best dog impressions. Who do you think is going to be the best? Let me see. Oh no, I think it turned into the warthog.
I don't know what happened there.
Any of you old Fizz fans, can you remember the warthog? Can you remember that? Do you want to see my best one?
Go on then. Are you a wiener dog? You look like you've got your tail between your legs. See, that wasn't a dog either, was it? What did that turn into?
A dinosaur! I don't know, something evil.
I feel like that was a dog when they're like those really big angry dogs.
What, when they look so cute and then you stroke them? I always feel like it's the little dogs, the ones who look all sweet.
They do.
And then they just suddenly turn on you, they have a funny turn. Anyway, family Fizz, come on. Come on, little doggies. Come on. Come on. Walkies.
You know what we're not going to do though?
What's good, Fizz fam? You're probably wondering why, or you may have already guessed actually, if any of you are on the ball, because it is the Chinese New Year, or the Lunar New Year, and it is the year of the dog, as you probably can tell. So we're practicing our best dog impressions, and today, to celebrate Chinese New Year, we're going to be doing something which we have already done once in America, and that is trying everything of the entire menu from an American fast food place. So today, we're going to be going to Panda Express, as that is Chinese food, or should I say American Chinese food, as I know that Chinese food varies so much actually in China, and Americans have kind of made it to suit their palates. We actually went to China last July and we got to try authentic Chinese cuisine. So we actually do know that this food is a lot sweeter, less spicier, and a lot more bad for you. But it's still going to taste nice. And we're going to do it because every year when it's Chinese New Year, we always go for Chinese food or Chinese buffet or something. So we're in California and we're going to go to Panda Express because we don't have those in the UK. And it's really, really fun just ordering what we can off the menu and just seeing if we can manage to eat it as well. Yeah. Are you up for that, Mia? Going to Panda Express? Yeah?
Definitely.
Yes? Let's see if little Daddy Kins, or should I say my new little pet dog? Where is he? Are you up for going to Panda Express and seeing what it's all about? Yeah. I've heard so much about it. Are you? Are you up for going to Panda Express? Yeah? Come on then. Oh, they might not let dogs in the restaurant though.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, should we go back to being humans then?
Yeah, for now. Oh, what have you found there, my little mutt?
Before we go, I need to mention that you can win an iPhone 10 for his life in our giveaway, which we're doing over at familyfizz.com. Yeah, so basically going into that now.
I don't know if I've ever shared this with you guys, but I actually can do a really good dog voice. So when I see people walking their dogs and I want to communicate to the dog, I always like put on this voice. So instead of saying hello to the dog, I have to do it in this what I call the dog voice. I'm a bit of a dog whisperer. I have to go, hello.
See, that's what I basically just tried to do that with the iPhone thing.
I thought you were, yeah.
Failed.
I know. But as is the Chinese Lunar Year, I should actually be saying, ni hao.
Yeah.
Ni hao. So for those of you who don't know, we're actually saying hello in Mandarin. Our Mandarin is very, very limited. Mia and Sienna actually learned some Mandarin. They had Mandarin lessons when they lived in Gran Canaria and went to school there. And then also we practiced a little bit when we went over to Beijing last year.
Sienna.
What can you say?
Sienna. That means my name is Sienna.
Oh.
Very close. I can't even say it. It's Sushi or something like that. That's
well
my
done,
name is.
girl.
But I'm very bad at it and I can't pronounce it properly, but similar.
Do you know what dog is in Mandarin then?
No, I don't.
No?
I'll have to look it up.
Go.
Go.
Okay, go. I find Mandarin really, really hard to pronounce. Like, to say thank you, you go sheshe, but I think that's wrong.
Yeah,
Sheshe, because everybody said it differently. It's really, really hard, guys. But the two languages I would love to learn in the world is Spanish and then Mandarin. I think they're both quite widely spoken as well, so I feel like they're quite
They're
good.
the two most spoken languages.
Yeah, I know.
Mandarin, Spanish, then English.
Yeah, I know. So it's really, really good languages to learn. So, like I said earlier, though, I am aware that Panda Express isn't authentic Chinese cuisine. It's American Chinese fast food. But I thought this would be perfect to celebrate Chinese New Year, a perfect way to do it as we're in America. We're going to be going home next week, so we've only got like a few days here left to like enjoy all like the typical American stuff which we can like take advantage of before we go. And then I was also thinking that basically we should go in the restaurant, order it all like we did in Taco Bell. Oh, by the way guys, if you haven't watched that video, we ordered the entire menu from Taco Bell, so check that video out if you haven't seen it. So I thought we'd order it in there. I'll walk in, try and get all the stuff which I can vegan, and then we'll take it home and then let the feast commence.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sounds good.
You up for that?
Yeah.
Panda Express. Guys, I just looked inside Panda Express through the window and I can see like a massive queue. There's loads of like workmen in there. So they're gonna love it again. When I pull out my long list of ordering all the items, I'm gonna be one of those annoying customers that is placing a huge order. But I'm so excited for this, guys. Have any of you been to Panda Express before? Let us know in the comment section below if you have been here and what you think of it. Here we are. Look at Daddy Fizz. He's so excited for this. He's just getting in here. He's getting all eager and anticipating his Chinese feast, aren't you? Come on. It smells quite nice.
Yeah, it does.
We haven't had a Chinese for ages, have we?
No, we haven't.
Hi, we'd pretty much like to order one of everything off the menu, please.
Can I have 2 white rice? Could I also have 2 brown rice, please? Would I be able to have 2 fried rice but with no egg in, please? You can't do that. Can I have 2 chow mein, please? Okay. Could I have also another 2 eggplant tofu's, please?
So you want 2 more?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah.
And we're out. Oh my goodness, if you felt the weight of these bags, guys. We've got white rice, brown rice, we've got mixed veggies, we've got chow mein, we've got eggplant tofu, we've got loads of drinks going on. Let's go home and get it all out on the table, shall we, Sienna? Back in the Creation Station, Venice Beach. Let's get all this stuff laid out. 4 full bags, can you believe it?
Hungry, my little puppies.
I'm very hungry.
My hand dogs.
You excited, Sienna? Wow, look at it in all of its glory. The boxes are open. This is insane. So there was slightly less vegan options at Panda Express than there were when we went to Taco Bell. So we've actually got duplicates of things as well. So we've got double white rice, double brown rice. We've got quadruple eggplant tofu. We've got double mixed vegetables, and we've got double chow mein. Along with drinks, and then we've got like a teriyaki sauce, a sweet and sour sauce. We've got even a box of these as well, Sienna. These fortune cookies.
Which I'm going to take advantage of. I don't know if any of you guys are going to use chopsticks.
Nah, I'll just let you show off and you do it. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Serving the most excited one first. I think you're most excited, aren't
Do
you,
you know
Sienna?
what, guys? I'm actually really impressed. There's brown rice and there's like loads of greens. Like
Yeah,
you
it looks
can't get
pretty
healthy.
healthy.
I actually was like, oh, we're gonna be being a bit naughty again because during this trip we've been like eating out a lot and trying American food, like burgers and stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can handle another like takeaway. But this is actually quite good.
It looks amazing.
I've never ever had like Chinese food in America before. I've never been here before. And look, there's even chow mein, and these noodles don't have egg in, so they're like amazing. What do you think we're gonna do, Fizz Fan? Do you reckon we're gonna be able to finish all of this off? Because last time we actually ended up having like a burrito and some nachos left, and I think that was it. Like we actually managed to eat nearly the whole lot. So we've got to try and make it.
Here.
There is a lot though.
It basically ended up on the receipt. It was 2 family meal deals plus some extra sides.
It was, yeah. And I'll let you into a little family Fizz fact. Daddy Fizz loves chow mein, don't you, Daddy Fizz?
I do, yeah.
He loves his noodles with all like the veggies mixed up in it, so he's got loads on his plate there. He's using chopsticks. You love trying like out like little challenges like that, don't you?
Yeah,
the
I
chopsticks.
just quite like chopsticks. I loved it when we were in China. I
Yeah.
use them all the time.
I'm in a bit of a dilemma at the moment, Fizz Fan. I'm like, teriyaki sauce or sweet and sour. So we've got the sweet and sour there and the teriyaki. And I'm like, do you like a little bit of a naughty thing and have both? on side.
Teriyaki's a bit sweet anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit salty
If I
and sweet.
remember
Do you
it,
guys do that? Do you like just to stick to one sauce on your plate, so like tomato ketchup only, or do you like to have mustard, brown sauce, tomato ketchup, and mayo in all different areas? Do you even mix it all up? Like some people, like Sienna, she's really really particular about how she eats her food. She doesn't like mixing it up. She likes trying each individual thing, don't you, Sienna?
Just like this.
Yeah, you won't mix it all up in one big like mess. I'm like Sienna, I like to keep it all separate and trying it. So I actually will like eating all my brown rice on its own, not mixed up with all the other sauces. Whereas Mia, you mix it up. You're a mixer, aren't you? And so are you, Daddy Fizz.
I'm a mixer.
You're a mixer. We actually got given 4 of these. So do you want to open one up, Sienna? I have a suspicion it might be something to do with today, being the Chinese New Year. Shall we see? Because in Panda Express, they did actually have like a Chinese New Year on all the packaging. Oh yeah, look, we haven't shown you, look. Happy Chinese New Year. How nice is that? What's inside there, Sienna, then? What have they given us? Ooh, oh, we've got some coupons. Okay, we can get a free Dr. Pepper. Thank you for that. Right, what do you think of it so far? Like all the pressure's on you to give it a rating. Good or?
I'm gonna go 9.
9? Are you like comparing this to any like Western Chinese food you've tried, like takeaway style? You give that a 9. That's really good. We have actually had lots of Chinese takeaways before, guys. And like normally when we order them, I always feel a little bit disappointed. They're either too salty and saucy, or they're too like watery. Like this, I can't wait to try this. I've already eaten a few mouthfuls, so I've been vlogging.
For a chain
What do you
of
think,
Chinese restaurants, I think there's decent vegan options as well.
I know, and it looks healthy. Like I'm not going to go about it. Like,
2 rices.
brown rice, broccoli, and tofu. Like, how about you, Mia?
Really nice. I'd give this a 8 out of 10.
That's really good. And then do we even need to ask you what you give it out of 10? Yeah. Sienna gives everything 10 out of 10, guys. So like...
Have you even tried it, Georgie?
Not really, no. I just can't stop vlogging. Right, me and Barnaby, my little baby bump here, we need to tuck in and then I'll tell you what I think of it as well.
Sorry about that, we got a bit sidetracked having a food party, but actually about 10 minutes has gone by. And now, what is your rating out of 10? Because I can't really pretend that we've only just asked you because you've just wolfed down the whole lot.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah, it's really good.
You're liking it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the current state of affairs, guys. We've actually still got loads going on, even though we're all feeling pretty full. You liking that, Sienna? Yeah, what's your favourite one? So you've got the eggplant tofu, you've got the mixed veg, you've got the chow mein, you've got the white rice, you've got the brown rice. The eggplant tofu is your fave, yeah? What's your fave, Mia?
I think the eggplant tofu as well.
Yeah, and me. What's yours? Yeah, 4 all round. Our favourite's eggplant tofu. Gonna admit defeat while we're comfortably full. There's surprisingly a lot left though. Look at this, which we're going to be saving. Got absolutely tons. I know, a whole box of fortune. Sienna's now giving the fortune cookies out, aren't you, Sienna? So we're now going to open our fortune cookies.
I think this looks like a hoof.
Think it looks like Pac-Man?
Yeah, I think it looks like Pac-Man can work.
Right, do you want to go first, Mia?
Okay, yeah.
What does it say?
It says, in finding happiness for others, you'll likely find it for yourself.
My turn.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so when you focus on trying to make other people happy and bring good to other people's lives, then you get a reward for yourself as well. I'd agree with that.
Mine's really broken, so I'll just...
So Sienna says, don't dwell on things you cannot change.
Yeah?
Wow, that's deep.
That's good.
Makes sense.
Good. Everything you desire must be earned. And I think that's really, really good because you can't just take without giving. So I think that's really, really good one. Let's hear what your one is, Daddy Fizz. These are the best fortune cookies, like little sayings I've ever had.
Yeah.
Normally they're really ambiguous and like everyone gets the same one.
You thrive by serving others.
Oh, that's lovely.
Nice.
Ah.
Nice, I
The
like it.
things are actually really sweet.
Oh, this is our little dessert, isn't it? Happy New Lunar Year, Fizz fam. Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers! So that's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've had a nice little feast. Don't forget to go and enter our iPhone X, iPhone 10 giveaway at familyfizz.com. There's under a week left to go to win this brand new iPhone 10 now. And we've added, I don't know how many bonus entries, but as many as I've added by the time this video goes out, probably 4 bonus entries. So if you have already entered, you can now go and get 4 more entries, so 4 more chances to win, because we've got under a week left to go now. You can follow along with the rest of our day-to-day over on Instagram at FamilyFizz if you want to see what else we get up to behind the scenes. Other than that, if you're new around here, click subscribe and join the Fizz fam, so we make a video
every single day.
We do.
365 days a year or 366 on leap year. So we're looking forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.